Charlie Flowe, World Sports Show, Washington Spirit, comeback, 2-1 win over Kansas City, right in the playoff mix. What were some things that you guys went over at halftime? Because first half, a lot of turnovers. Second half, you just came out like gangbusters.
Yeah, I think tactically in the first half, we may have showed them a bit too much respect, and we were very cautious of what they do on the ball and off the ball with their movement and passing. They're the best passing team in the league. And we felt we could exploit them once we won the ball back. But in the first half, I felt we were just very first 20 minutes we weren't good enough with the ball. Both teams kept giving it back to each other, and then the game settled down and turned into a rather slow game, and that suited them because they haven't had much rest. Half time, the first thing was we're getting a result, and then we just talked about we flipped the midfield a little bit to get pressure higher up, and we said we wanted to get after them, not give them the time and respect that we did in the first half. That will give us more of the ball, make it more of a battle as well. However, it does open it up to leave us a bit more exposed at the back. But we took that gamble, 1-0 down at half-time and needing a win to stay in the playoff hunt. And everyone looked at us and said, yeah, let's get it done. And at half-time we felt really good. And the second half was great. I think we could have scored a few more goals. KC always so good on the ball and dangerous. I mean, Rodriguez coming on at the end, that's the last person you want to see coming in when you need a result. But we managed to keep them quiet, and we could have scored a couple of more goals tonight. And I'm just really proud. I think this is an important performance and a really important result. To beat KC twice in 3 games this season, I think it's just a mark of the improvement and the progress that we've made as a team and as a club, and really proud of the players. And now we've got to drive on Saturday. We can't wait for Saturday. I think it's the first thing that come up in the in the team talk there. Everyone is already, licking their lips at the chance to get at Chicago on Saturday. We're up for that, and we can't wait.
Yeah, players only want to go home. They probably just want to stay right here, sleep overnight, and play right again.
Yeah. We get a quick rest recovery. We won't have a day off, but we'll recover tomorrow, train on Friday, and get back out there Saturday and hit the ground running.
You've always talked to me about the fitness of your team, and you mentioned that earlier when you were speaking about the fitness of the team. It really showed tonight. Like down the wire, you get that lead, and then from 80th minute on, you guys did a lot of possession football.
Yeah, I think it's credit to Kevin Boyle and Chris Gorey as our conditioning coaches. I've been on their case to start putting some stats together so they can boast about it, because I think we have the best conditioning coaches in the league. They take care of us. They know how much we should and shouldn't be doing, how much the players should and shouldn't be doing. I said to them about 2 weeks ago, I said, guys, I'd love to know how many times a team has had the better of us in the second half, because I can't. It's only been a couple of times out of 20-something games. I can only count 2 or 3 that a team has been better than us in the second half. That's huge credit to them, guys. They have given everything to these players, to this club, and work with individuals getting back from injury, and work with us as a team to keep us in the best shape. So we'll test that on Saturday, because it's a very short turnaround. We're now going to do what KC did tonight. They had a game Sunday, 2-day rest, come here. Chicago on a long rest, and we have a short rest. So I think Saturday is a real test of our character, and let's show that we have the physical part, but the mental part to make sure we put in a good performance.
Savannah probably had one of the better games she's ever had wearing a Spirit jersey. What was that game plan coming with her tonight like?
Yeah, I think the first 3 or 4 games she burst onto the scene with us. I think she looked like she did tonight. She set up both goals tonight. She looked like she could have scored 2 or 3. When she plays like that, you're close to saying world class. I think she scares the life out of people. She either attracts loads of attention and starts dishing it off, or she doesn't and she beats people on the dribble or in behind. I'd love to have seen her get a goal tonight, because I thought it was well deserved. But she made a big difference. I think key tonight to give someone like Lisa the chance is the work that Kirsten and Diana did in wide areas. Denisha worked hard for us in the first half, and our midfield. Our midfield went up against, again, one of the best midfielders in the league, with the best midfielders in it. Buskowski and Holiday. I don't think there's two better centre mids.
What a game to scout.
Yeah, they're a really, really tough pair to break down and get the better of, and I think we did. Last time Holiday came here, she didn't really get much opportunity, and I felt we did that again to her, which was key, because she changes the game in a moment. So really pleased with everyone, and then I think that with that hard work being done, it complemented Lisa and how dangerous that she is.
Mark, thank you for your time. Appreciate everything, and best of luck going forward the rest of the season.
Thank you, Charlie.